And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That was a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just...
Here's Buster Posey now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball that time, not even close. One and one, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Runner goes for second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Andrew.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The relay. And not in time as the run scores. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-2.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ready on 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
There's a drive out to left center field. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Span going back on it. Still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Is the second baseman.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Ruggiano moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Clayton Kershaw. Hey now. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Tolles. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Striding in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out.
Batting 7.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Denard Span. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Softly hit out toward short. And he's set down, one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
High in the air out toward shallow right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they're still in control. Stepping into the box, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in to try
third baseman Eduardo.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound.
Now pitching
and
for
he's
the
looking to
Dodgers,
the bullpen here, so it would appear
63.
that's all for his start.
Yimi
Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They need to get. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball is down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here comes the first pitch. Jock Peterson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 26.
Chase Utley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And this will find the gap. Extra bases for Utley. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Pence is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-0, here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Toles is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second base.
Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joe Pennant will come on as a pinch hitter.
San Francisco, number 12.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Panic. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Denard Span is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Joe Pennant will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready for another 35. Shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Stepping into the box, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take it is Utley for route number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it. And
here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one, didn't look good. I would have came back with the slider too. He made a great adjustment and got the base hit though.
Justin Ruggiano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's digging in and looking for more. Yasmani Grandal. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Ruggiano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting the second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chase Utley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just a bit jumpy that time. And swung on and missed.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Now batting.
Stepping up now. Yimi Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this. Scott Kazmir takes over to start the 6th.
Number 29.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Over to second, a double play.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it his toes, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Can't make any headway. Ready for another shot now. J2tno's. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
J2tno's.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ruggiano. Oh, what happened there? It falls in.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Tolles takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Connor Gillespie is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is grounded foul. And a double steal try here. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs.